Hey guys, so next up in our range of Kingsgrove sports bat reviews, we've got a new addition to our range this year, a brand we've still carried out now. We've carried for a few seasons, but their latest innovation in cricket bats. So we've got the new DSC XLite range. So DSC, of course, one of the up-and-coming brands in the cricket market over the past few seasons. They're doing really well in our stores, so we've gone and expanded our range from a couple of the models. Obviously, you've got their Split, which is their really popular model, used by Usman Khawaja, but the XLite range is something that we thought would be a really good fit for our stores at Kingsgrove Sports. So what these bats are, it's going to be some really good lightweight senior bats that gives you an option, whether it's those junior cricketers that are a little bit slimmer or unable to carry those heavier weights. So the XLite coming in at an average of around that 2.7 mark. Gives you a really good consistent weight range across all bats. Good for adults that like a light bat, but of course, yeah, those juniors and some of the female cricketers out there as well that want something that's going to perform really well, have some of the big profile specs of some of the modern bats, but in a nice lightweight overall range. So the first one we've got here is the XLite 35. So again, you're going to be looking at two models that we'll have. First up, the 35 is going to be a good kind of mid-range price bat, but you can see here a pretty decent, clean and straight grain. Might get the odd knot or blemish, but what these bats have still actually managed to do is keep a really sizable and meaty profile. So a pretty good size edge. You can see a nice tall spine which runs towards that lower part and it tapers off a little bit there. Not a full duckbill toe, but something to keep the weight nice and overall nice and light. The handle's a little bit on the thinner side, but it's got a really nice oval shape there, so they pick up really nice. And yeah, feeling something like this now, even though the weight might be around that 2.7-ish mark, feels nothing more than a 2.6. So really nice how these pick up in the hands. Good bit of detail as DSC always do in their stickers as well. So you've got some nice embossing finishes around there. The DSC print has actually got like a matte gloss finish up close in the stickers there, so they show up really nicely. And then one thing actually which I think is quite nice from DSC, they always pay really good attention to their bat grips. So this one here, obviously in the name of the bat, the XLite, it's got these embossed X's through the grip with a lot of dotted features there as well, so that like those hands really much aren't going to go anywhere on that blade. They nice and in place, and so the grips are really detailed. You've got the X's on there, so they can't really nicely stop that bottom hand from twisting. And then next up in the range, we have the DSC XLite 25. So these ones are going to be available in senior and junior sizes. You're going to be looking from a short handle and then junior sizes down from a small adult to a size 4. So really good range of bats. But a bit of a difference in the sticker there. So the last one had a bit of a yellow touch. These ones here have got a bit of orange through the stickers, but the same overall design. But then the 25, just a slightly lower grade of willow. But you can see as on this one here, still a really clean blade. You still get the same profile, that nice mid profile, but with a spine that extends quite low into a bit of a duckbill toe. But overall, again, really nice lightweight bats. Keeps the same grip, so plenty of texture on there, and overall the finish of what we come to expect from the DSC bats. So a couple of really nice options in there for a young cricketer or for the seniors that like to use a nice lightweight bat. The XLite's definitely one to come in and check out, or of course you can visit the full DSC range at any of our 5 stores or online at kingsgrovesports.com.au.